Hey blokes, this is Rory Chadwick, and we're out here on the Padawame Marshland, as always with my trusted colleague Dante. So, we're taking you through these brackish waters to really show you how to survive in this terrible, desolate situation. Again, not people for miles and miles. No one within earshot, eyeshot, nothing we can do about it. Now, we're gonna take you through here. It's a little hot today, as you can tell, 132-degree weather. All right. Very odd, a banana, no sticker or nothing, so you know it's right from here. Now, you never know when you're gonna need to have one of these. I'm not too hungry right now, so I'm gonna put it in my back pocket. There, you can't lose it.
Alright, now Dante, as I said, the waters can get mighty deep out here. You might have to learn many variations of the doggy paddle, and this, okay, just sticking with the doggy paddle. Alright, come on Dante, if you can stay with me. If you can keep up, again, it's going to be very, very hot and very deep water, so you don't know what kind of animals could be here. So I'm going to try to get under there and see what we can do.
Alright, we're still out here in the Padawame Marshland, trying to find just some tools so we can work something. This is the end of a horseshoe crab. It could be pretty useful if you don't know where his brothers are. You know what I mean? It could come and attack you. So we're going to look and find a lot of good stuff here. Here we go. A not too mint condition sandal. Now as you can tell, it's been a little raggy, ragged up here. But we could use this as a tool. You never know. Again, back pocket. Everything goes in the back pocket. Now, you want to be careful because again, I ain't wearing my shoes because you don't want to be getting them wet. They're back over on base camp. So we're going to be looking and looking. Now, I flew down here from, of course, straight from the jungle, the Tropicana area. So, again, through customs, they took me machete. So the only tool we have right now is our trusty, raggy sandal. So, we're going to do here, I've got to find something to potentially burn or just use, because it's going to get really cold on these marshlands at night. So we're going through here. Everything is potentially a weapon or potentially a predator. You never know. And again, you never know what you can use as a hat. Oh, lots of Kool-Aid jammers. Now this is a find. You know somebody has not been here for years because these taste like shit. Alright. Yeah, it's been years and years. So this is as good as we're gonna get as far as a machete is going. So we're gonna get out here, try to get to shore. Alright, now right here, I'm setting up a trap so I can get some food for tonight. Now, as you can tell, it's an old horseshoe crab shell. Perfect, perfect to just set up for unknowing prey. It's very good. Oh, Dante, looks like I see a crab over there. Alright, we're gonna hold off on this for a second. Try to sneak up on that bugger. Hold on, Dante, stay there, I gotta be quiet. Hold on. Alright, now this crab looks like he's pretty quick and he's got some meat on his bones. You gotta be very precise in how you're gonna catch him. You never got ya! Oh. Alright, might have been a little overkill. Let's see what we got here. Alright, he's pretty smashed into the ground here. That might not be too much. Alright, that is not an appropriate approach. I'm showing you what not to do when crabs are afoot. Alright, so going back to the horseshoe trap. That looks like it might work out a little better. So, alright, let's get some string now. I found this, what looks to be an 18th century witch broom. Now again, I'm no existentialist, but this is still pretty sturdy. They knew how to make them back in the day, even if they used witchcraft. Found it over there by the boonies. Alright, Dante, let's see if we can just ride this off into the sunset. No. Alright, maybe not. Well, anyway, let's just go.
Dante, again, that horseshoe crab, little too vicious if you ask me. So I'd rather test out my
nope, nothing.
Thought I found a little fiddler crab. I guess not. But, alright. Well, we're going to continue to look out here. I still got me lucky ragged sandal, so we're going to have to use that in some way, shape, or form, and hopefully find something. Excuse me, sir. Sir, in the pink raft. Hey, what's up, man? Well, hey, it's a
Padawame Marshland.
What are you guys doing out here?
Filming a little nature show, me and Dante. And trying to, well, thought it was deserted marshlands. So we're just trying to show people how to live in case they get deserted.
Well, it's not that deserted. My house is, you can almost see it from here.
Wow. Alright. Okay, you look like you've been here long.
Yeah, this is cool. So you guys are doing like a survival thing, right?
Yeah, gonna try to do that.
So actually I just got done with breakfast and I have this knife. You think you need that for survival?
Oh, Dante!
Yeah?
Looks like, thank you, Sam. Looks like we got a new machete. Alright, you can hold on to this if you like it.
That's alright, dude. You can keep that.
Alright, no need. Back pocket. We're looking good on Sam. Very nice, alright.
Alright, man. Good luck on your ventures, man.
One of the natives.
Yeah.
Let's go, Dante. Come on! Come on, Dante! Come on, Dante! There's a runner, check him out. There's a runner. Yep. Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on me. Alright, Dante, I think I've given up with the deep sea hunt. I'm gonna go more on the shallow side of the water to try. Oh, here we go! Alright. Got him. Oh, alright. Now I'm going to use the knife my friend so carefully gave me. Oh, this is perfect. Get him while they're still alive. Alright, this one. Let's see what we got. As you can see, a nice thick chunk of meat. Tastes really good. Now, as you can tell, I'm full. I am just very full. It had a lot of protein in it. And it was just very, very, very filling, very filling. So now we're gonna look for more stuff, and I'll use our trusty mini machete to, if we can, just crank open our little guys right here. As you can tell, many legs. And all right, well, we're gonna look. It's like to see if he has any other brothers that taste a little better. But all right, Dante, here we go. Hey, blokes, just had to swim all that way. A little out of breath. Alright. But man, this sun is really beating down on me. Really afraid of getting those carcinogens baked in me. So, trying to get some shade. See what we got here. Oh, look. We got some tree sap over here. Oh, mighty fine, mighty fine. Alright. So, it looks like we're up there on another whomping willow. Tree sap. Let's go ahead here. Dante, get a look at this tree sap. Zoom in on this. Nice tree sap. Looks like a good thing, a little known thing about a tree sap. Goes very well as an SPF. More of like a 25-30. Just really want to apply it. It blocks it out. It's just tree sap. It's like people put it on their pancakes. Again, I can just feel the sun being blocked. Really good. You want to get as much as you can right here. Feels great. I'm very...
Hey, dude. I think that's dog shit. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't have a bag.
I'm pretty sure it's
so why
tree
is it on
sap.
your face?
I thought it was tree sap. It's tree sap. It's right. It's what are the odds of it being dog shit?
All right.
Alright, we're gonna chalk this up to
have a good day. All right. Sorry for your face. Yeah. All right, guys. See you later.
Alright, good day. We're gonna chalk this up to malfeasance. Alright. That's just. Yep, that's dog shit. Alright, Dante. Let's go. That don't feel too good. Dante. Alright, Dante. It's really coming down out here. Starting to really rain pretty bad. And when it's getting really wet like this, not much we can do. So I always try to stay under a nice barley tree. Because we all know, trees never get struck by lightning. So it's really important. Oh! Alright, Dante. Not good wearing bare feet. Because I am wearing them. Oh! Right here. Looks like we got a nice edge of a pickle jar. Alright, now, we're going to take this time, pretty much, instead of building shelter, because that's not that important, we're going to use this to shave my face. Because you know what? We might run into some of those Aborigine women. Am I right, Dante? Alright, we got to look good for them. Alright, let's start the shaving process. Yeah! Alright, Dante, it looks like the shave job was pretty much done. And whenever you're shaving, make sure you bring enough paper towels in case you cut yourself. How does it look right now? Enough little spots look good? Okay, alright. Alright, so you want to make sure with the razor blade, you always keep it where? In your back pocket. Alright, squeeze it back there, be careful it doesn't cut your bum. Alright, well, it looks like now we're ready to head out and continue this sojourn. Let's go.
Alright, Dante. Looks like we're just at the end of this journey. I noticed we've been here about 17 days. And I'm using this as more of a smoke signal because you need to bring in other people. And you never know when you're going to need to get picked up. The most important thing is to not inhale any of those toxic fumes because this could rip.
Alright blokes, I hope you enjoyed that sojourn into the Padawame Marshland. And kids, don't forget, if you want to hold on to something, keep it in your back pocket. See you later, blokies and blokettes. And all of you ladies, look out for Rory Chadwick, MySpace / Adventure Man. Wink.